Okay, cool. So another decent day in the market today. A lot of huge fall, especially in Bank Nifty, 1200 point down, but still we managed to come out in decent profits. Return investment is around like what 0.6 0.7% for the day, and अभी भी जो winning streak है, fortunately that has not broken. We are continuously fifth in good green, not very good green, but yes, it's green. Green is good. There are days when you need to accept that less profit is still प्रॉफिट राइट. सो दिस इज हाउ द पोजिशन लुक्स लाइक. थोड़ा सा मैं एक्सप्लेन कर देता हूँ कि हुआ क्या और कैसे मैंने ट्रेड्स लिए, कैसे पोजिशंस को सेव किया. एंड there was again a little bit issue with Zerodha in almost the second half of the day. 2 बजे के आसपास, 2:30 बजे के आसपास Zerodha actually froze, and that created a little bit trouble for me, but somehow managed to come out in okayish profits. Okay, देख लेते हैं क्या किया. So I would want to break out the whole position into two different parts. First of all, you need to focus on the call side positions. Okay, so here are the calls, right? Let me just select the calls. If you are wondering what is this is sensible.com. sensible.com पे हम positional analysis के अंदर हैं, और ये वो सभी कॉल साइड पोजिशंस हैं जिनको हमने बिल्ड किया आज की डेट में, राइट. सो देयर इज अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 18,500 वर्थ ऑफ प्रॉफिट फ्रॉम द कॉल्स. ओके, सो दिस इज वेरी मच क्लियर. How did we get the profits? Mostly from selling the call options. Okay, mostly from selling the call options. If you see any call with negative value, that is because of the hedge. Okay, we sold the call options in the second half of the day. So let me just go to Nifty Bank and shift it to 5-minute time frame. अभी मैंने सारे horizontal supports और resistances को यहाँ से हटा लिया है. So you might not be able to see. Let me shift it to 5-minute time frame. Yes, better. So सारे सपोर्ट रेजिस्टेंस में अभी ऑन कर दूंगा, सो दैट आपको कल के लिए एक अंदाज़ा हो जाए कि कल कैसा ट्रेड सेटअप बन सकता है. सो आई थिंक इट्स बेटर नाउ, राइट. सो द पॉइंट इज देयर वाज अ लॉट ऑफ बेयरिशनेस इन द मार्केट सिंस मॉर्निंग. बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग बेयरिश गैप डाउन के साथ ओपन हुआ, और द फर्स्ट कैंडल, if I'll tell you, the first candle, if you can see, was a 500 point negative, 430 440 points negative candle, and within the first 10 minutes Bank Nifty fell for 600 points. उसके बाद थोड़ी देर कंसोलिडेशन था, then it again started to fall back. But after that, if you look at this whole zone, it was kind of a volatile zone, right? This was kind of a volatile zone. This whole zone was kind of a volatile zone. Bank Nifty was trading back and forth in this zone, and strength at the end of the day थोड़ी सी आई बैंक निफ्टी के अंदर. बैंक निफ्टी रिवर्स्ड फ्रॉम द सपोर्ट ऑफ 34,000 एंड वेंट बैक टू टच द 34,500 जोन. 50 EMA के आसपास वापस रेजिस्टेंस मिला बैंक निफ्टी को. So we had to manage a lot of positions during this place. Okay, so we sold call options and we made decent profit from these call options. As you can see that I was not heavily selling calls. I was not expecting, to be very frank, कि इतनी severe weakness रहेगी market के अंदर. In fact, Nifty 50 index has retraced more than 60% now from the recent high, and which is like weird, right? So I think the credit goes to FIIs. They are continuously heavily selling, and yes, over 90 countries have been affected by the Omicron virus now, so that is also there. We cannot ignore that fact, right? So other than that, let me take you to, yes, fine. So let me take you to the other positions. The other positions are the put side positions, right? So the put side positions mostly gave me good profits, other than one position that gave me a huge loss. Let me explain to you what happened there, right? So let me just add up all the puts for you. So here are all the put side positions. Yes, so more or less I think I have not added all the puts. So one second. So this is all, and yeah, so this is more or less all the put side positions that we have. One second. So let me just add it up again. So there's 29,000 worth of puts, and after that we do have put over here, yes, and then we have puts over here, and then we do have puts over here and over here, and yeah, I think this is more or less all the puts. Yeah, so the put side position gave me a net loss. You can see that, right? The call side position was in approximately 18,500 worth of profits. The put side position is around in 14,440 worth of loss. So why had this happen? Now, majority of the put positions, we'll go and see. I did build the put positions around this area of support. What is this particular area? So let me take you to 1 day time frame over here. I was expecting this particular area to be a good area of support. Can you see that? This zone, let me show you. This zone was supposed to be a good area of support which actually broke intraday. So let me just mark it up for you. आपके लिए रेजिस्टेंस और सपोर्ट लेवल्स को समझना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. सो कैन यू सी दिस एरिया? दिस होल जोन was supposed to be a decent support. Multiple times बैंक निफ्टी ने इस जगह पे सपोर्ट लेके अच्छा खासा अप मूव दिया है. So this was supposed to be a good support. That's what I was expecting, and I did sell some put side positions over here. But eventually what happened? So let me just again mark the support. Yes, अभी यहाँ चलते हैं. Exactly ये वो जगह है, right? Exactly ये वो जगह है जहाँ पे सपोर्ट लेना चाहिए था. What happened? बैंक निफ्टी came down, moved back up, क्रॉस द 9 EMA बैरियर, सपोर्ट ले चुका था, ग्रीन पॉजिटिव कैंडल थी, along with rejection candle, and I built some heavy put positions at this point of time, thinking that this might take Bank Nifty a little bit up. I was expecting at least a 20-30% retracement. I was expecting a retracement at least till this level 34,750 के आसपास तक का. But what happened to my surprise? It actually fell and took away my stop loss, took away my profits. Not exactly profits. Yeah, exactly. Took away some of my profits. So overall, it was a complicated day to handle, but we did handle the day pretty well. Okay, so we have discussed about the positions. Now let's discuss कि कल क्या हो सकता है. ठीक है, अब हम निफ्टी पे चलते हैं पहले, और निफ्टी पे इंटरेस्टिंग देखने वाली जो चीज है उसको पहले नोटिस कर लेते हैं. ठीक है, निफ्टी इज अबाउट टू हिट इट्स 200-day एक्सपोनेंशियल मूविंग एवरेज. वी आर वॉचिंग निफ्टी ऑन डेली टाइम फ्रेम, राइट. सो डेली टाइम फ्रेम पे अगर आप आज जाके फोकस करेंगे, देखिए कोरोना का जो फॉल था, दिस वाज द फॉल दैट केम इन कोरोना वेयर 200 एक्सपोनेंशियल मूविंग एवरेज वाज ब्रोकन ब्रूटली एंड इट जस्ट केम डाउन, राइट. उसके बाद एक बार जब तकरीबन 3 जुलाई के आसपास निफ्टी ने वापस से 200 एक्सपोनेंशियल मूविंग एवरेज के ऊपर क्लोज दिया, उसके बाद कॉन्स्टेंटली 200 एक्सपोनेंशियल मूविंग एवरेज, I'm talking about the daily exponential moving average, 200-day exponential moving average, support again. Whenever Nifty came around even 200-day exponential moving average, it took support, right? So now after a while, Nifty is back on the track of taking support to 200-day exponential moving average. So I am really expecting a great support from Nifty around 16,280 zone. So what I believe is that 17,000 is broken, right? 16,000 can and might actually hold on in the December series. That is a possibility, right? We can see some consolidation over here and then we can see some reversal, right? Other than that, if you will see, there was a huge consolidation in this zone previously. ठीक है, मई से लेके पूरा अगस्त तक इस जोन में consolidation था, फिर ब्रेकआउट आया था, which means that there are a lot of buyers that were accumulated in this zone, right? So this is also a great area of support. This whole zone is going to become an area of confluence 16,000 to 16,200. Okay, so this is one more thing. Other than that, एक और चीज, एक ट्रेंड लाइन सपोर्ट भी यहाँ पे थोड़ा कहीं ना कहीं वैलिड दिख रहा है. इफ यू कैन सी फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट, दिस पॉइंट, दिस पॉइंट ऑनवर्ड, दिस पॉइंट ऑनवर्ड, दिस पॉइंट ऑनवर्ड, एंड अगेन ऑन द सेम ट्रेंड लाइन. सो आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग निफ्टी टू टेक अ डिसेंट सपोर्ट in this zone. There might be some consolidation, there might be some heavy consolidation of maybe around, I don't know, maybe 1.5 month or so, but it is possible that Nifty will take support in this zone, right? So कल के लिए क्या ट्रेडिंग प्लान होना चाहिए इसके ऊपर डिस्कस कर लेते हैं. So let me just open up all the horizontal and horizontal supports. Okay, so यहाँ पे हम डिस्कस कर लेते हैं. ये रहा हमारा पूरा horizontal supports का पैटर्न, राइट. सो दिस इज दैट ट्रेंड लाइन दैट इज कमिंग फ्रॉम द डाउनवर्ड साइड. ठीक है, यहाँ पे डाउनवर्ड साइड ट्रेंड लाइन अवेलेबल है, और साथ में इफ यू विल सी, यस, साथ में इफ यू विल सी, सो दिस इज व्हाट आई कैन क्लियरली सी दैट 16,371 माइट एक्ट एज अ डिसेंट सपोर्ट अगर कल गैप डाउन ओपनिंग नहीं होती है तो. बट ऑन द अपसाइड 16,800, 16,700 ये जितने जोन्स हैं ये पूरे रेजिस्टेंस के एरियाज हैं. सो व्हाट आई बिलीव दैट now if you see any zone of consolidation, the good idea would be to sell 17,000 calls and 16,000 puts in order to make decent return in the month of December. Nifty might expire anywhere between 16 and 17,000 in the month of December. That is a possibility. Talking about Bank Nifty, let's go to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty में अगर हम डेली टाइम फ्रेम पे चल के देखते हैं, so we have something not so amazing to see here. Usually 200-day exponential moving average acts as a very good support. So again, let me take you back to the period of the corona fall. At this point of time, a lot of huge fall was there. उसके बाद जब से 200 exponential moving average तकरीबन 30 अक्टूबर के आसपास बैंक निफ्टी ने सस्टेन करा था, वहाँ से अगेन support taken here as well. But now with today's fall 20-day exponential moving average is basically broken. So right now we have a no clear indication where the Bank Nifty index might take support, but what I still feel is that this is the zone where Bank Nifty index will find strong support, right? This is the zone. So what is this? This is 32,500 zone, right? Right now Bank Nifty is trading above 34,000, but 32,000 to 32,500 should be a very great support for Bank Nifty. That's what I can clearly say, right? So again, yes, and another huge resistance area is going to be in this particular zone, right? This is going to be a huge resistance area. Whenever the Bank Nifty index hits back this zone, this is going to act as a very, very strong resistance for the index. Okay, so we have marked these two important crucial areas, and there's also a small little trend line that we can see. Trend line हमको यहाँ पे दिख रही है. So you can see Bank Nifty was taking support in this zone, again in this zone, again in this zone, and again the trend line is about to hit somewhere here along with this support. So this is area of confluence. Okay, so आज काफी डिटेल्ड और काफी लंबा एक्सप्लेनेशन हो गया कि क्या चल रहा है मार्केट में और नेक्स्ट मेजर सपोर्ट्स कहाँ हैं इंडेक्सेस के लिए, राइट? अदर देन दैट, लेट्स ऑल्सो लुक एट इंडिया विक्स, राइट? सो इंडिया विक्स हैज एक्चुअली शॉट अप. इंडिया विक्स इज बैक above 18, which is not a very good sign for the continuity of the bullishness in the market. So again, yes, it is still showing a lot of weakness. The market is still showing a lot of weakness. If we'll talk about Dow futures are again trading in red, which is also not a very great sign, right? So global weakness combined with FII selling is giving us complete madness in our market. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. Just in case अगर आपने subscribe नहीं किया, so this is a good day. Subscribe to this channel and you are going to learn a lot of things every single day. And if you want to become a part of the community where we trade every day, where we trade together every single day, and we learn together every single day, so you can definitely become a part of the Millionaire Trader Club by joining the course called Project Options. Link description में है. Option selling को seriously सीखना चाहते हैं तो ये आपके लिए एक अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी हो सकती है. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for listening to me. This is Utkarsh Bhargav.